Well, look what happens when you go to lunch. They have the body off of the frame, and we're right down to the frame now, which is nice. And we like what we see because it's a good compact frame, and there's not a lot of flaking or flaring. Yeah, there's the typical surface rust, but after we sandblast this, it's going to be really nice. We did have the back of the cross member. It's pulled out right there, sort of bent out a little bit, and you can see that by having this toe plate. It's bent backward. So we talked about this when it was dropped off. We're going to replace this cross member with one of our cross members, but retain the leaf spring gussets and frame gussets. I think they're in pretty good shape. Shouldn't be too awfully bad. So our next stop is to get this whittled down, get the engine driveline out of it, and get it right down to the frame so we can do some sandblasting and painting. You see a lot of this with Land Cruiser frames, a lot of dirt literally just sitting right in the frame. Now's a good time to get to that, obviously, with sandblasting, because we can clean that up. You know, if that sat there much more years and got wet, it would really corrode that frame. However, because this was in a dry atmosphere at some point, obviously, it's not rusted at all right there. Sometimes you see some thinning, and that's not the case here. So overall, the engine's pretty dry, looks good, as well as the transfer case, axles, so it'll be good to sandblast. And if I were to walk out here and show you over here to the door, we'll see the body tub sitting outside. Well, lighting, there we go. There's the tub outside. So we're going to do our cutting right there of that tub away from the cowl. So things are looking good. We're starting to continue to break down items like doors, gutting the doors completely of all of their regulators and levers and other devices inside, stripping off weather stripping, and getting it so we can sandblast this door. Door's in really nice shape, so it shouldn't be too awfully bad as far as body work and whatnot. Yeah, he was just pointing to a slight wrinkle up here. Comparatively, though, these doors are in excellent condition. I mean, you don't see doors like this where they're, you know, really rust-free at the bottom. So we're pretty happy with that. Just things to note, nice little things that are, you know, like this right here. We'll get a brand new, you know, pedal pad on there, but that just shows you the amount of wear and the driving that this truck has undergone over the many years that it's been driven. So that will be all brand new. This will be all sandblasted and clean. So nice project. It's gonna come out real nice when we get going on here.